How a narcissist reacts when they meet their match. It's not what you expect. If you've ever encountered narcissists, you know they're all about numero uno, themselves. As long as you're dancing to their tune and keeping that ego of theirs inflated, they'll keep you around. And man, they know how to corner you, making sure they have control over every little bit of your life. So, don't kid yourself, it's never about you. It's all about them owning their world, and that means taking down anyone they see as a threat. So, buckle up. We're about to dive into the deep and twisted world of how narcissists deal with people they can't easily manipulate. So, hey there, wonderful people. Without you, this channel would be a ghost town, so a huge thank you to each of you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of the valuable content in the future. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Now, imagine someone with a rock-solid conviction who knows exactly what they want. Someone who doesn't just sway with the wind. These people have their feet planted firmly on the ground and exude a certain "I've got this" vibe. Narcissists can't take them, but boy, do they try. The thing is, anyone oozing confidence and self-esteem really challenges the narcissist's world order. And while they might feel uneasy around these strong individuals, they won't back down. But here's the thing, the narcissist targets everyone, and no one is spared, whether you're an unsuspecting easy prey or a tough nut to crack. Driven by the desire to dominate and break those who challenge their supremacy, the narcissist is relentless in their pursuit of conquest. Narcissists are a tricky bunch, always looking to inflate their egos at the expense of others. And just because we think we can outsmart them, doesn't mean they won't pounce on us the moment we let our guard down. They're cunning and relentless in their pursuit of control, always exploring different avenues to get what they want. From love bombing to smear campaigns, gaslighting to playing the victim, they'll use every trick in the book to bring us to our knees. The thing about narcissists is that they don't really care about what others think of them. They only care about how they fit into the grand scheme of things, so don't be surprised if they don't return your affections. They'll consider it mere attention. That's why they'll often use flattery and charm to warm their way into your heart, because they know that getting you emotionally attached to them makes them feel valued. But when their love bombing doesn't work, they'll switch gears and try to make us feel sorry for them instead, hoping that their pitiful pleas will trigger us to submit to their will. They might even play sick in order to avoid completing their duties or hurt themselves on purpose to gain our attention. They'll tell you that they have nowhere else to turn but to you over and over again, hoping that repeating it enough will make it true. Here's the deal with narcissists. When they're faced with a worthy adversary, they turn into a pitiful mess. They'll act all vulnerable in order to gain your trust, flipping the script so that you look like the jerk if you don't help them out. The whole point is to get a hold of you, carve out every aspect of your life until they can get you to the breaking point. And once they're done with you, they'll toss you back into the pit, not giving a damn about the damage they've caused. So, keep your eyes peeled. These narcissists will spin yarns about being in love or being a victim, all to con you into believing their nonsense. It's like a supersized ego trip for them to take down someone as strong-willed as you so they can feel like the top dog. After they've sucked you dry of information, they'll cheerfully dump you like last year's news. But again, when their usual tricks don't work, they'll switch gears and try to appear as your biggest fan, pretending that they're in awe of everything you do. While they can't really do anything about it, they'll still try to find any weakness they can in you in order to exploit it. And if they can't find anything on you, they'll go after the people closest to you, trying to get at you through them. When a narcissist can't get to you directly, they'll start to pick off the people around you like vultures. They'll cozy up to your friends and family, spinning yarns about how you're the bad guy and sub-stories about how they're the true victim. Before you know it, they've turned everyone against you, and you're left to wonder how the heck it all went down. And it's not just your inner circle they'll go after either. These experts in deception will stop at nothing to take you down a peg or 10. They might spread rumors or lies, or even try to get you fired from your job. If you're more successful than they are, it really gets their goat, and they'll work overtime to try to tear you down. It doesn't matter to them, that they're ruining your life. All that matters is that they're one step closer to dominance. But when you see through their game and refuse to play along, they really start to see they can't stand people who are self-assured and morally sound. So they'll do everything in their power to mess with your head and bring you down. All they want is to make you feel as small as they do, no matter what the cost. When a narcissist sets their sights on you, they are laser-focused on taking you down, no matter how hard it might be. If their lovey-dovey act or sub-stories don't work, they'll move on to straight-up lying and manipulation, even roping in someone you trust to sweet-talk their way into your life. It's like they never stop plotting and scheming, no matter how aware you are of their tricks. And it doesn't matter how successful or powerful you become, they will always want to tear you down to make themselves feel better. It's like they can't stand the thought of someone being happy or accomplished if they themselves aren't. So it's like we always have to be on guard around these people to make sure they don't get the upper hand. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. If you've got any thoughts or stories you want to share, let us know in the comments. And if you want to stay up to date on our latest content, hit that subscribe button and bell icon. Thanks for watching.